Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going deep into the challenges every developer faces when building websites. Whether you're just starting out or have years of experience, these hurdles are part of the journey. I'll be sharing real insights, practical advice, and a few stories from my own experience. Let's get started. Let's begin with the foundation. Planning and understanding requirements. Every successful website starts with a clear vision. But let's be real, clients don't always know what they want, or requirements can change mid project. A great developer asks lots of questions at the start. Who is the target audience? What's the main goal of the website? What features are must haves? And what are nice to haves? I've learned that spending extra time here saves countless hours later. For example, I once worked on a site where the client kept adding new features. If I hadn't documented the initial requirements, we would have been lost. Also, make sure you understand the business context. For example, an e commerce site has very different needs than a blog. Next, let's talk about design and user experience. Making a site look good isn't just about pretty colors or cool fonts. It's about making it easy and enjoyable for users. Here's where empathy comes in. Imagine you're the visitor. Can you find what you need easily? Are the buttons clear? Is the navigation simple? I always recommend wireframing before jumping into code. When I started, I used to overload websites with animations and effects. But users just want things to work smoothly. Simplicity wins. Don't forget accessibility. Designed for everyone, including those with disabilities. Simple changes like clear contrast and alt text make a huge difference. Choosing your tech stack is like picking your tools for a job. There are so many options: React, Vue, WordPress, static site generators. It's easy to get overwhelmed. Here's my advice: start with what you know and only add new tools if they solve a real problem. I once tried a new framework just because it was trendy, but ended up wasting time learning instead of building. Also, think about future maintenance. Will others be able to work with your code? Is it scalable for more traffic or features later on? Now, responsive design. Your website has to look good on every device: phones, tablets, big monitors. Test early and often on different screen sizes. Don't wait until launch day to discover your layout breaks on mobile. I like to keep my browser window small during development to catch issues early. Remember, mobile users expect speed and clarity, no tiny buttons or endless scrolling. Performance is crucial. If your site is slow, visitors will leave fast. Common culprits include large images, too many scripts, or poor server setup. I use tools like Lighthouse and GTmetrix to spot bottlenecks. Simple fixes like compressing images or lazy loading can make a huge difference. And don't forget to cache resources whenever possible. Security can be can't be an afterthought. Protecting user data is essential, especially when privacy laws like GDPR. Some basics: always use HTTPS, validate user inputs, and keep your software updated. I once saw a site with an open admin page. It was hacked overnight. Educate clients about strong passwords and regular backups. Security isn't just technical, it's about habits too. SEO helps your site get found. That means clear titles, good metadata, fast load times, and mobile friendly design. Accessibility ensures everyone, including people with disabilities, can use your site. Use semantic HTML, provide alt text and text with screen readers. These steps aren't just nice to have. They're essential for reaching a wider. No matter how careful you are, bugs will happen. Debugging is part of the job. Stay patient, read error messages, and use version control to track changes. I recommend keeping a checklist for post launch maintenance. Update plugins, check analytics, and monitor for broken links. A website is never truly done. There's always something to improve. Communication is often overlooked. If you're working with others, keep everyone in the loop. Use tools like Slack, Trello, or email for updates. Miscommunication leads to mistakes. I always summarize meetings in writing to avoid confusion later. Tech changes fast. Stay curious and keep learning. Follow blogs, join communities, and experiment with new tools. But remember, not every trend is worth chasing. Focus on skills that help your projects succeed. All right, so thanks for sticking with me through this common websites development challenges. If you're facing any of those hurdles, remember, you're not alone. Every developer goes through them, and overcoming them is how we grow. If you have questions, share them in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well for more practical tech tips. Happy coding and see you in the next video. Bye bye.